I'm here. Today, I'll tell you about Washoku. Have you ever eaten Washoku? Sushi or ramen is popular across the world. Why is it popular? It might be a good idea to look into the traditional Japanese meal to understand what Washoku really is. I'll explain its unique characteristics in part 1. Next, in part 2, the other member will specifically show kaiseki ryori, an authentic Japanese course meal. There are 3 characteristics. First, healthy meals based on seasonal ingredients. Second, the natural flavor of ingredients and dashi broth. Third, beautiful presentation. First, healthy meals based on seasonal ingredients. Washoku is a healthy meal. That's because Japan has 4 distinct seasons and is an island nation. Therefore, it has a lot of seasonal vegetables and fish. 500 kinds of vegetables, 240 kinds of fishes. It leads to a well-balanced arrangement of protein and starch. Furthermore, traditionally, Japanese meal doesn't contain so much oil. So, it generally has about a half amount of calories compared with a Western cuisine. Second, the natural flavor of ingredients and dashi broth. In washoku making process, there are 2 important aspects. The first is to draw its natural taste from the ingredients. The second is to increase the good taste by the dashi broth. It's essential for the seasonal ingredients to be fresh to convey the natural flavor. The dashi broth is made with dried kombu seaweed and dried bonito flakes. The broth contains a lot of umami flavorings. In addition to the 4 standard primary flavors of sweet, salty, bitter, and sour, the first taste, umami, literally means the essence of deliciousness. It doesn't overpower the taste of other ingredients. That's why the broth is used in many cases as a basic seasoning. The third, beautiful presentation. As a visual effect, the presentation is done to make dishes look more beautiful and delicious. The key visual factors are angles in arrangement, the color combination of ingredients, and the design of the plate, increasing a sense of the season.
Hi, this is Fuki. Today, I will show you a kaiseki course meal. Usually, it consists of 9 to 11 dishes. Since most ingredients, such as fresh vegetables and seafoods, are locally produced and taken, the menu depends on the chef and the availability of the ingredients.
はじめまして、サーミの料理長野田隆です。よろしくお願いします。
The first course is called sakizuke. This is a bite-sized appetizer. It's an introduction to the course meals that will follow. The next course is called hassun, or seasonal platter. This dish sets the seasonal theme, which is embodied in today's kaiseki course meal. This dish typically includes one kind of sushi, seasonal ingredients from both mountain and ocean, accompanied by several other smaller dishes. The next course is sashimi plate. This is one of the highlights of the course meals. The best way to eat fish is to eat it raw, but the fish has to be very fresh. Fortunately, Japan is surrounded by oceans, so various kinds of seasonal fishes always available all year round. In sashimi plate, you feel that every fish has distinct texture and flavor, which stand out in every bite. This sashimi plate is garnished with ice cubes and green leaves, which brings out a sense of summer, and the diners can feel refreshed by just looking at it.
お作りはまあ一応メインですんで、鮮度にこだわって、物を吟味したやつを使うようにしています。お作りも、昼と夜に、また仕入れを2回に分けて、夜は夜、昼は昼で新鮮なものを使っていますんで、お客様にも大変好評だと思います。はい。
The next course is suimono, or soup. This is another highlight of the course meal. It's served at the early stage of the course, when your taste buds are still sensitive enough to appreciate the delicate flavor of the soup. The key ingredient of this soup is dashi broth, which has umami taste, one of the 5 basic tastes. Just after opening the lid, make sure to enjoy the aroma coming from the soup before you eat. Let me show you. It smells wonderful.
メインはお作りとお椀になります。お出汁はもうやっぱしそのお店の一番特徴というか、どれだけコストもかけていい出汁を使っていくかいうことに尽きてくると思います。
The next course is simmered dish. This typically features several seasonal vegetables with some seafood. They are not cooked in the same pan. Instead, the ingredients are simmered in dashi broth in separate pans, because some ingredients require longer cooking time than the others. After that, they are plated together. This is usually a hot meal, but this is served cold at this time of year. Items like the bamboo placemat and the dish served in the frosted bowl exude a summer vibe.
その献立の流れによって冷たいもの、あったかいものを、交互に、織り交ぜて出していくんですけれども、今回は、炊き合わせを冷製いうか冷たいもので出させていただいています。
The next course is grilled fish. Fish selected for this meal is the one which is more delicious when grilled rather than raw. This is ayu, or sweet fish. It's seasonal fish during summer. This long slanted plate represents a river, so it looks as if the fish was swimming up the river. The next course is deep fried dish, or tempura. Tempura is probably one of the most popular Japanese food outside Japan. Typically, this course includes shrimp and some vegetables.
その時期によって変わってくるんですけれども、今でしたら鮎の塩焼きもあれですし、油もんね、今日はハモのアスパラ巻きを出していますけれども、それも季節的には変え難い一品になると思います。はい。
The next is vinegar dish. This course is typically made of vegetables and some seafood in vinegar, which refreshes your mouth after the deep-fried meal. It stimulates your appetite for the next course. The next course is called shokuji. This is the last course before dessert. It features the foundation to a Japanese meal: rice, miso soup, and seasonal pickles. Finally, dessert time. This concludes the kaiseki course meal. It typically includes seasonal fruit, Japanese sweets, or ice cream.
その時によってゼリーで寄せたやつとかも使いますし、アイスクリームも夏場の暑い時には提供することもあるんですけれども、今回は、フレッシュなフルーツとマンゴープリンを、同時にお出ししてさせていただいているっていう感じです。
Finally, today's kaiseki course meal concluded. I'm sure all the dishes look delicious, and the way they were presented must have impressed you.
よろしくお願いします。和食は簡素というか、あまり手を加えずに、そのままできるだけ簡素に出すというイメージですかね。そうですね、素材を吟味して、あまり手を加えず提供していくという形だと思います。お出汁にこだわりと、昆布は、利尻の昆布をうちは使ってます。もう何年も蔵で寝かした昆布を本当にあっさりした上品な甘みのあるそのカツオを、ふんだんに、惜しげもなく使ってるつもりです。季節で、食材も違いますんで、どの食材を使ってどの料理に当てはめていくかというのを、献立も流れとして全体の流れとして考えていきますんで、そうですね、特にこの料理がこだわりとかそういうのはないです。もう全体の流れの中でコースの中での料理ですんで、コース全体の器もそうですし味付けとかそうですね、それのこだわりですかね。はい。
The characteristics are as follows. First, they draw its natural taste of the ingredients and cook with less oil by boiling, steaming, grilling, and so on. Second, the cuisine is based on dashi broth or umami made with dried seaweed and dried bonito. Third, they dish up beautifully while arranging the ingredient shape and color and changing the plate or bowls according to the season and cooking. As a result, we can enjoy eating with 5 senses: taste, aroma, vision, sound, and texture. As the report suggests, the kaiseki course meal can be the work of art by chef's creation. In addition, the restaurant serves the Japanese cuisine with its best hospitality. Definitely, you can spend the best time in eating Washoku.